Today I'm going to be planting up some Swedish ivy that I've had in water all during this last summer, the late summer and fall. And I've been gradually just pinching it over and over, and it's starting to deteriorate a little bit. So I'd like to go ahead and get this planted up in a pot that I can take outside this year. So no better time than today. So let's get together and get that potted up. Now here's the pot that I'm planning to use. This is one that I picked up at a garage sale last year. It's kind of real light. It's that, I think, resin material. So it won't be too horribly heavy to carry and move to different places until I get it filled up and quite growing. But I think it'll really make a nice planter to put on the patio on some of the tables, and let it be a background for a lot of my other plants. It already has a hole in it, so I'll just put a coffee filter in it and fill it full of soil. So let's get started. Okay, that's pretty full. I think I'll get just a little more. Okay, now here are the two pots. They are getting a little bit deteriorated, but I think since they've grown so well, I'm not going to have any problem with them. Oh, I need my little tiny shovel. Okay, now first of all, I think I'll start with this side. Well, sort of in the middle toward this side. I'm just going to put this one down in here, and we'll just kind of roughen that up and get it ready for the root mass. And you can see I've got lots of roots down in there. Got a lot of roots. And I'm just going to kind of press them down into this pot of soil and then just let them kind of spread out as they will. Now these long tendrils here lying on the top of the soil, they'll just grow roots down into the soil and make more plant. Now over here, let's see, I think I'll take this strand, got a big strand there, and I will place him, I think maybe I'll put him just kind of like this down the side. His main stem is growing out here, so let's just bury him in the soil and then let the little tendrils take root and make it even thicker and thicker. Dead leaf. We'll just remove him from the get-go. And got this nice section. He's growing pretty well. I'll just put him along this side. This should make a nice, huge bundle. Now this Swedish ivy, the plectranthus, can't remember the name. I'll have to put that up on the top. Now this one looks like it's gotten a little bit out of the water, but I think it'll perk up. So we're just going to put him right down in here. Let's see, I'll do him on this side, on this edge. I'll just put him right down in there, and he will perk up. I'll pinch a few tips off just to give him an extra head start. There. Now I think that will look okay. And here is a whole new bin of the Swedish ivy. Now I expect this to grow up and cascade all around the sides. And I'm sure it'll make a nice spiller plant, but I think that's going to look really, really good. And meanwhile, I'll just put it underneath my shelves over there with the light until we get into the springtime and it's warm enough outside to put it out. Let me set it over there. Okay, I've got it onto the table, down next to a few of the others. Now I'm sitting it real close to where it used to be. It used to be on the floor right there and on that side right there. But I've got it right here under the lights. So I am looking forward to a nice full and bushy plant later to put outside for the springtime. I think that's going to look wonderful.